evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the George Preston Recreation Center here in Langley, where tonight the Coquitlam Express will take on the Langley Rivermen in Game 3 of this Mainland Division semifinal. Woldauer will turn it back to the Express. Cross-ice speed for LaPointe. He had a goal in Game 1. LaPointe dances first from his knees, and that shot is stopped by Fleming on the first shot of the game. Now the Express captain fires up to Pearson at the Langley line on the right wing. He'll squeak past the hit and take it down deep. He'll feed the slot. Margell shoots, and a save made by Fleming, and he'll hold on to that. But a good pass by Danny Pearson to set up a good look for Will Margell. Now puck in the Express zone. Wide head starting out of his own end. Fired on the right wing for Perkapek. He'll just slide in the Riverman zone. Bounce to Gregor. Wrist shot, and he scores! Welcome back, Connor Gregor, and the Express have taken a 1-0 lead.
What a fortuitous bounce for Gregor there. He made no mistake. That was a nice shot, low glove.
8:45, the time of the first goal of the postseason for Connor Gregor. Bellini, he'll walk across the top. Now work down the right wing side. High slot LaPointe had his sticks and now gets his shot away, and Fleming got a piece of that. Puck is loose. Connell can't get his shot away. Pokes it on the net, and the stick save made by Fleming. Now to O'Rourke with speed. He'll muscle the Langley line and chip it in deep. Racing after it. O'Rourke first in the puck. Turning along the boards. Plays up for Gregor. Centers it, Rizzo! And a good save made by Fleming as Rizzo was alone in front. Fleming's best save of this first period. Now Rizzo speeding it back into the Langley zone on the right wing. Trying to dance in. Puck poked off of his stick, but Margell follows up and takes control. He can't get it past Booty. And he'll backhand it down the ice into the Express zone. Stein on the puck. Drops it back. Booty with a hot shot. He scores! Brendan Booty with a rocket for his first of the series, and the game is tied at 1.
I don't know what you want anyone to do there. That was just an odd man rush that they took advantage of. That drop pass to Booty was something else, and that's a hard shot to save.
Deladurante turning away from Wallach, and then Wallach knocks Deladurante down. And now O'Rourke from his knees hands it away, and a shot is dripped over top of the goal by Bunting. And he's looking to the heavens on that one. And quickly Langley will turn it back. Here's Booty with Stein coming late. There's the pass, Stein, his centering pass, and it went through the goal crease, and Booty missed it. Kovic, bumped by Woldauer. Go back into Scoville. Lead feed to center ice. Musa trying to tip it forward, and it comes through to Hubbard in the Express zone with speed. Screen shot, scores! Matthew Hubbard shooting it both through both Head and Watson, and Langley has the lead. It's 2-1.
Yeah, to be honest, that's a tricky shot. Looking through a screen, guy coming down the wing, shoots through the legs, pulling it in. It's a hard shot to save. You have to move and stay tight, and to be honest, those go in sometimes. The best shooters in the NHL score that way all the time, and this was nothing less of that.
And it bounced to the line, held in by Carabin. Left point Cooper, he'll walk in, wrist shot, knocked down in front, and it went through the crease and just wide. As now the Express is starting to buzz in the Langley zone. Carabin, wrist shot, that's hit wide of the net. Right side to Rizzo, back to Will Margell, left point with O'Rourke in front. Middle to Bellini, now to Rizzo, one-timer, kicked up by Fleming. Rebound, and a good save by Fleming coming to his right to deny Will Margell. And then the puck is sent down the ice into the Express zone. As the Express win the face-off, Noah Deladurante. As the teams are back to 5-on-5, sending it down to the corner for Woldauer. He's bumped it behind the net. Center on the boards, there comes to a pinching Whitehead. He'll feed it in front, that is skate. Woldauer scores! It bounced right to him, and the game is tied at 2.
Yeah, honestly, that's what you like to see. Willie's just going hard to the net, and he gets rewarded with that rebound out front.
Pucks just seem to find him. Whitehead and Cooper Connell drew the assist on the Josh Woldauer goal. Puck sent back into the Express end of the ice. Musa on it, feeding the line to Scoville. His snapshot, kicked the rebound, they score! Second of the game for Matthew Hubbard, and Langley's back in the lead. It's 3-2. As it goes to the boards in the Riverman zone. Still in skates down to the corner. Now freed up. Pearson with his shot. And I think Fleming got a piece of that.
That was a nice save by Fleming.
Deladrante follows up. He'll turn along the right wing boards. Now Woldauer played behind the net for Greg Lapointe. Puck comes to the side of the goal. Now freed up for Woldauer in front of the backhand. And he scores! He just slid it in. His second of the period. And Josh Woldauer has tied the game again.
Oh, that was unbelievable by Willie. Literally snuck in by a hair's length.
He got just enough to slide it across the goal line.
Talk about patience, though. He waited Fleming out. Here, and just pokes it in.
And it went off the stick of Fleming and into the net. Langley's power play is 1 for 14 in this series. And they control the face-off in the express zone. Halliwell, wrist shot, scores! That one had eyes. 6 seconds into the power play. Langley's in the lead again. It's 4-3.
Yeah, just shots through screens, to be honest. Halliwell just puts pucks on net.
Yeah.
Found a way to have it.
He's pressured, but he frees it up for head. Back to O'Rourke. Rashad! Knocked down in front, made it hit the crossbar. And now it's loose in the slot. O'Rourke shoots, that's blocked. Head shoots, that went wide. Trotman on the draw. Gets some help from Woldauer. Back to Deladrante, one-timer, and a glove save made by Fleming. One of his better saves of the night as Deladrante got off his heavy one-timer.
That was a little extra for the...
Woldauer, rounded behind the goal, no one in front. He'll move all the way back to the line. He'll then leave it for Bellini. He'll cut in tight centering pass in the crease. It's cleared away. 35 seconds to go. Gregor, he'll leave it for Connell. Rizzo's in front. Back to the line. Carabin, one-timer. And that one high in, out of play with 26.9 to go here in this third period. And did that hit something on the way out?
Yeah, it did.
As on the face-off, Lapointe with a shot right on and a save made by Fleming. Best look for the Express here in the dying moments of this third period. 18 seconds to go. Trotman battling down deep. Sends it behind the goal to Lapointe. He'll look to center all the way back. Margell, shot, scores! With 9.8 remaining, the game is tied at 4!
Let's go, boys. Whoa!
Will Margell.
That was just unbelievable.
1950, the time and the goal for Margell, as he was very patient with it in the slot, and he found his spot low past the pad of Braden Fleming.
That's when Will's shooting his best. He took his time. He didn't panic with it. He had the poise, and he just shot it. That's his bread and butter right there.
And Bellini played around the right wing. Now he'll get a return pass. Now he's given away behind the net. Puck comes in front. Watson down. And it's cleared away by Cooper Connell as the Express got into a little trouble down deep. Played on the right wing for Zito. He'll flip it through center for Brendan Booty. He'll lead the rush to the Express zone. Leave it for Halliwell. Wrist shot. Watson the save. And there's no rebound. And Halliwell went right to the net and made a little contact with the goaltender.
Honestly, yeah, it's just what Langley wants to do.
Now Versloos will start back with Bunting and Wallach. Versloos down to Bunting, down to Wallach. He shoots, and Watson got a piece of that and steers it out of play. Good luck for Riley Wallach.
It's a big save for Waddy there.
Pearson will poke it into the Langley zone, just out of the reach of Schleppy. And Dow Kenny will play it around for Danny O'Neill. Up the glass, held in by Cooper, down to Rizzo. Now to Schleppy, shot, and a glove save made by Fleming on one of the better looks for the Express here in overtime.
Yeah, that's a pretty key save for Fleming there.
Nick Carabin. Laying it back to Deladrante with room. Fire on the right wing for Gregor across the Langley line. Down low for Pearson. Sending pass in front. Rizzo went tight. Can't get a backhand away. They'll feed it back to Drew Cooper. Wrist shot. And that might have been blocked. Now Rizzo fires. Comes to Pearson. He shoots. He scores! Danny Pearson! And the Express win 5-4. And they lead the series 3 games to none.
Let's go, Danny! Woo! That is just unbelievable possession there. Starts off with the rush and Rizzo. Can't bury right to Danny, wide open in the slot. Good night, Jim Kite.
Good night, Jim Kite. I love it, Clay. I love it. Danny Pearson ripping it. Might have gone bar down.
I think he hit back bar.
Back bar,
Yeah.
either way.
It doesn't matter.
It was a good one nonetheless.